And thank you for watching Retro Rewind Gamer. We're doing Final Fantasy Tactics still. In this episode, we're going to look at Rafa and Malik, the Heaven and Hell Knights. We did get Cloud, just to let you kind of know where he's at. Did some power leveling with him. He's over here, level 53, so he's not quite ready to see the battlefield yet. He's going to be soon though. But like I said, I'm going to focus mainly in this episode on doing some battles with Rafa here and some battles with Malik. I've also been doing some power leveling with some other characters. So with that, we're going to get into some battles here so you can see kind of what these guys can do. And as always, I welcome your comments, your suggestions, your feedback. Let me know what you would do different in this game. Who would be your party? What would their job classes be at this point? So I've been working Melia Duel and Mustadio. And we'll put Rafa back here. And I've been doing Agrias, and then I have Orlando, who is maxed out. He's sort of the policeman of the group. He kind of sits back right now. And then once a character or characters start to get in trouble and the battle almost seems lost, I have him jump in. That way I don't lose the battle. So I have not done much with Rafa or Malik. So right now she just has the one skill that she came kind of equipped with, the Heaven Thunder. We will try to get her another one here in this episode because she does have the job, the gain JP up. And we got two yellow chocobos. These guys I can definitely take, no problem. Agrias will jump here and get on the goblin. And you can see her numbers gone up a little bit for her attack. Level 90. As everybody else gets to move forward, including the goblin now, and he'll attack Agrias. And then this is basically, like I said, where Orlando kind of comes in. The policeman, the healing role. He's already maxed, so there's not a whole lot to do with him at this point. No chance of hitting there, so we'll go after the chocobo. And Mustadio's almost to the point of being maxed out as well. And so now with Rafa, we're going to move in. And it's under Truth, Heaven Thunder. You gotta be careful with this one, because it can hit other characters. Like Orlando, he can take it, so it's alright. Deadly Rumble, Strike from the Sky, Heaven, Heaven Thunder. And it does hit him. It hits him twice. Not quite what I wanted to see happen, but so he's going to potion himself here. He's going to kind of move somewhere in the middle. And he's got his counter. Oh! That was not supposed to happen. So I'm gonna have to have Agrias back up. We gotta bring him back. And this is why I haven't used Rafa or Malik much. At least she was guarded. And she's going to peel back a little bit away from this guy. Orlando's going to try to get some hit points back here. So now he's good and back up in the game. I thought the Chocobo would go heal, but he's not. So here comes the Heaven Thunder. See, it's just so random. Sometimes it hits, and most of the times it just doesn't. Amelia Jewel's gonna need some help over here, but she guarded that one, so that's good. And then we got this guy over here that we gotta deal with. And we're just gonna... Well, I want to make sure that I don't hit... Oh, I don't want to hold the explosion. So... Rafa for the moment is safe. And more than likely this goblin's going to peel back as well. So we get the start on him. And only a 91 counter. It's just, she's low on hit points right now. Gonna bring her a little bit forward again. She is hurting. And Orlando's gonna start moving over here. Like I said, the policeman. Let's see if it hits it. To see all of that and nothing. And that's the frustrating part with these guys. Mustadio will take this guy out because Agrias has enough to deal with right now. And pull a holy explosion there. And then back up, make the goblin kind of come in. Not like it's going to do much good, but it gives her some points. Oh, it did work. So the goblin's coming into Rafa, guarded. And again, here comes the policeman. So she's going to move backwards, and we'll see if this hits again. And meanwhile, 128 on Lightning Strike. So let's see, will Heaven Thunder work this time? It didn't last time. And it didn't this time either. So she's going to give herself another 30 points of healing. I got plenty of gil and plenty of potions. It's experience and job points. Orlando's going to do the same. So at least now she's standing. And he still wants to take her out, which he did this time. And Mustadio will jump down and take the shot here. Yeah, treasure chest. Heaven's wish to destroy all minds, holy explosion. Huh. Hurt him, didn't take him out. And Orlando will see what we get in the treasure chest. Eye drops. Another treasure box. But this battle will end right here with Melia Duel. So as you can see with Rafa, it's very hit or miss. Maybe as another job class, she might be good, and I may level her up offline, but I don't think her or Malik are going to be final characters, like my final 5. when I get to the end of the battle. But question for you while we're waiting for the loading screen and talking about the final 5. Who would your 5 be in terms of the final bosses? I mean, obviously, some of you may have not seen that, don't know where they are. But here are our characters. He's going to be one, I know that. My main's going to be one. You got to basically have a guy that can hit. You got to have people that can hit for a ton of damage. He's going to probably be in there. The Red Chocobo may make it in there too. I'm not sure. But let's see first what Rafa has learned as a Heaven Knight. This is the one that I want to get here, is Space Storage. And she still needs 90 points for that. So she can't get a skill yet, or at least not the skill that I want. We don't want to go down to Arbonne. That's a no-no at this point. That would put us into the string of final battles. So what I'm doing, and what I've been doing, is I have, when leveling up Cloud, is kind of keeping him by Orlandeau. Orlandeau's, like I said, sort of the policeman of the group here. Put Rafa back there. Mustadio there. Agrias. And Orlandeau as my 5th. And I'm staying up here in Swiggy Woods, just in this top part of the map, because it is a good place to level up. You don't get overwhelmed with enemies, and you don't see any purple or red chocobos, so it makes it quite a bit better. There's actually a human enemy in here, which means you could probably break a weapon with Melee Duel, with Hellcry Punch. So I got to see what was kind of in one corner, and that's it. So we're looking at a 4-enemy battle here. So it's a Squire. Not too worried about what a Squire can do. And these skeletons aren't all that horribly difficult either. So I know she's not going to be able to reach. Yeah. Still a ways to go, so she'll wait. And let's see if Mustadio can pick anybody off. Yes, can pick the start picking the goblin off here. Again, Orlandeau's in wait mode. And Rafa cannot do anything at this point either. Just trying to keep her out of harm's way right now. Not worried about him taking much damage here, because he does have the hit points. So let's see what she can hit here. Got the 1. Now, Melee Duel's going to come over here and take care of the Squire. Got a 100% chance of taking out his sword and doing some good damage too. So we broke his slasher sword. So all he's going to be able to do now is either tackle or throw a rock, throw a stone. So I do notice that my characters are much better now in terms of being guarded. I don't want her that close to the squire. But I do want to try to hit with this and make sure that it'll take him out if it hits him. So let's see if it hits. No. And again, that's part of the frustrating thing with their job class, because then they don't get any experience or anything. And Agrias can take the hit. It's not a problem. It's when they come at Rafa, that's another story. So she's able at least to have him. But they're ganging up on Rafa. So Mustadio 94 in 5 levels. He'll be out of the group. That's basically how I'm doing it. She's got a chance to hit all 3. But then again, so does Agrias here. And she's up to 92, so she's finally catching up. And let's see. Deadly rumble, strike from the sky, heaven, heaven, thunder. And you can see again, dud. She guarded that time. Now, Mustadio's not in a range to hit him. So I have to go to the one from behind, because I can't... Or from this side. He's just coming over to kind of watch. And he doesn't have a shot. We'll try Holy Explosion first. Because they're lined up. Heaven's Wish to destroy all minds. Holy Explosion. And again, waiting. And let's see if it will hit here. The one gets to move, and he's going to take her out again. So I don't think the attack would have gotten off anyway. Stadio can't finish him off, but takes some extra points out at least. And we're down to 1. We'll just do a quick split punch on it. And down that one goes. So you can see kind of what I mean with Rafa. She didn't really gain anything in that battle at all. So getting them the job points to really do much of anything is tough. I mean, if you want to really grind with them, you probably could. And I might try later on after everybody's kind of maxed out, but I don't know at this point. Let me know what you think. From what you've seen, the 2 battles with Rafa, is that a character that you would use? Or would you just kind of say, no, I don't want to do it. She's going to be more of a nuisance than anything. She's going to keep falling. I'm going to have to keep healing her. As we try to get into another battle. And now we're going to put in Malik, her brother. So you can kind of see where he's at. His is the exact opposite attacks. But they work basically the same. If that makes any sense. So he's going to get put back here. There he is. You can see he's level 57. He's the Hell Knight. And we'll see what he's got. He's only got the basic skill. We'll see if he has more luck in landing some blows to get some job points to get a better skill. And I see we got a purple chocobo, or as this game likes to call it, a black chocobo. So what I want to do is I want to get Orlando out, because I want to take this thing out right away. I do not like these guys at all. I can't get to it. But that's going to be Orlando's job, is taking that one out, and then he's going to peel back. So let's see, she can move this far. I don't know if Holy Explosion will reach. Yes, it will. Then we'll put Melee Duel over here. And I can actually take care of the goblin as well. Or at least more than likely take care of the goblin. So now Mustadio is going to start working on this guy here. And out will come Malik. He has the untruth, so his is opposite. So now Orlando's going to peel back. He got rid of the trickiest foe. I really come to like Melia Duel. I'm not sure if she's going to be one of the 5, but she's going to be up there. So far, we can't see his attacks yet. I don't think Mustadio is going to have a shot from here anyway, so we kind of wait. Melia Duel will make her way over. As well as Agrias. Nothing will reach it at this point. And still out of range from Mustadio. So we'll move Malik in. And you can see he's not going to hit for a lot. And here it comes. It did hit. Twice. So Orlando says, that's okay. Potion time. And now Mustadio can finish this thing off. So Malik had a little more success in hitting something. We'll see what he's got in terms of job points as well, and then we'll probably do one more battle with him. We get 36,700 gil as we've really piled up the coffers, and there's not a whole lot of gear that to buy. So I mean, we kind of stacked up on the gear, and there's not a whole lot to do there. So for him, he's only got 219 points. So, I mean, there's really... We'll try the Ashura back and see how that kind of works in the next battle. But as you can see, I mean, the explosions, they're kind of cool, but they're hit or miss, really. And as we saw with Rafa, it's mostly misses. And if you remember the battles back in Chapter 3, when we had to rescue her and him, you kind of see why they're not necessarily the best at this point. Like I said, they may make better, they might be better in other job classes. If you've experimented with them, let me know. Let me know what you did with them. I would love to know. That way, another playthrough of this game, I could, then work them that way and see what their full potential is. But as the Heaven and Hell Knights, I think the job classes and what they have, it's just really, really hit or miss for me. It's not something. It's like I said, they're not going to be in my final party. Not my final 5. They'll be there. I'm not going to get rid of them. But they're not going to be in the final 5. So far, it seems like everybody's kind of over here. And he can at least hit the goblin. So Landu, again, the policeman, just kind of hanging out. Waiting to make sure nobody gets taken out. So let's see if he can hit. I don't think it's going to get the guy in the hole. So he actually has to wait. Nice counter there. So here's kind of where we want a holy explosion. Heaven's wish to destroy all minds, holy explosion. And this guy's got some hit points. And she's 94, so she's 5 levels. But she also has re-raise, which is also really a really nice feature with her. Mustayo is going to move back here and help. Again, Orlando waits. And these goblins can stay in a straight line, because it's just going to be Holy Explosion again. So let's see what this Ashura back does. So 2 hits out of that. He leveled up, but again, only 2 hits out of that. And these goblins didn't learn the first time, because she'll just move forward a space and now do Holy Explosion all the way through the 3 of them. Okay, that's behind him, so that's what I want. And she'll take him out. Mustadio will do higher ground. Hurt him up. And we'll see what this one decides to do. Comes forward, but not doing anything. So we'll see if he can hit this guy at all. One hit will take it out. And it did. So, I will say I think Malik is a bit better. And Agrias goes to 93. And she can get to him. Can't finish it off, but close to the job. Gonna hit Malik. So again, can't take it out, but next hit will do it. And we'll see if he can finish off the battle. Actually, I think Agrias will. And that's that battle. See what our spoils are here. We gain 37,500 gil. So, not bad. So, what that's going to do is that's going to wrap up this episode. Again, I just wanted to kind of showcase Ratha and Malik as the Heaven and Hell Knights in this one. What's your opinion of them after playing them or after seeing them here? I'd love to know. Leave it in the comments below. We're going to look at a couple more characters, and then we will see Cloud finally in battle before we start doing the wrap-up to the game and to the series. So, again, I thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe, and spread the word. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye.